Chris, to just kind of come out with that kind of energy, second night of a back-to-back, and play the way that you did is that what you were looking for, I guess, coming into this one?
Oh, I mean, for sure. Yeah, it was great. It's a tough team to play on any given night, but particularly on a back-to-back, with the effort that you have to put in to continually keep guarding them. We knew we needed our bench tonight. They were huge. Obviously, Cat was a monster, too, and set the tone early. They didn't really have an answer for him. And we did a good job of keep going to him, so...
Yeah, just did you get a sense that he obviously recognized the mismatches and that he was going to be really aggressive and assertive going tonight?
I mean, he came out really aggressive early, which is what we liked. And then, he had said to me early on, play me as many minutes as you need me. Don't worry about it, which he didn't have to tell me that. But, it was great. He played hard, played to exhaustion. At one point, he had asked to come out. Super inspirational for his guys tonight. So.
The way that Malik just continues to start, to knock down shots, does that just bring a different dimension when he's been able to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. And our ball movement is back a bit, and he's getting some really good looks in the flow of the offense with his feet set, and we don't have to try to manufacture every single shot for him. So that's been really huge. But
you talked about the energy it takes to defend them. What impressed you most about the defense tonight?
Jordan McLaughlin. We played him, I think, 18 straight minutes, which is probably not very responsible. But he did a great job of just getting attached to, mostly Steph or Poole, fighting through everything, staying continually in the action. I thought, for the most part, we executed the game plan really, really well. And we did a good job of controlling the offensive glass. That's one of the keys is that when they're able to offensive rebound, they score at such a high level. It's pretty much automatic points if you give him two chances. So.
Is he one of those guys as a coach where if you tell him to do something, there's a very good chance it gets done?
Shouldn't all players really be like that?
They should. Yeah, they should for sure.
No, I mean, he is a coach's dream. He plays hard. He plays the right way. He sets the tone. He's in such a rhythm right now. He's playing the best basketball of his career, I'm sure. Teammates love playing with him. They love watching him play, offensively and defensively.
Is this the best individual defensive performance in a while in your eyes?
Yeah, probably start to finish, in terms of being locked in. And, just looking at their percentages, we did a good job of holding them to some tough shooting percentages, making sure the guys that we wanted to shoot the ball were the guys where the ball ended up. I can't remember. Memphis game, I thought we kind of guarded pretty well there, but I can't remember. So,
do you feel any of that? You've talked about making some tweaks on that end. Do you think part of it is that it just was going to take some time for some of mixing up your defensive coverages, doing different things to sort of sink in?
Yeah, absolutely. You just when you're trying to put things in, you don't have a lot of time. The reps come, in the game, and the feel comes in the game. So
that stretch in the fourth quarter, Steph's out there, Carl's resting, and the bench extends the lead with D'Lo out there too to about 16, 18 points. When the bench is playing like it was tonight, how much does it raise the ceiling of what you guys can do as a team?
Yeah, it's been critical for our ability to be able to kind of rest our starters and not have to figure out lineup combinations in and around those guys, and that's happened more frequently than it had been earlier in the season. So as we've been playing a lot of those lineups without any of the starters in it, but J-Mac and D'Lo have always had great chemistry out there, and with this year's roster rotation, etc., and way guys have been playing, it's not been easy to get them to extended minutes together, but tonight I thought they really did a good job out there together.